Welcome back to the YouTube channel. All right, so this is Justin Gaethje versus uh Paddy Pimblett. What do you what do you reckon is gonna happen in this?
Oh, well, Paddy Pimblett looked really good in his last fight against Michael Chandler. It surprised me how well he did. Justin Gaethje, who did he last fight?
How do look? Let me pull up his
Yeah, yeah.
record, but yeah,
It wasn't the Max Holloway one, was it?
no, that was a while.
He fought
Yeah,
after that.
yeah, Faziev.
Faziev again. Oh yeah, he won that one.
Yeah, he fought Faziev twice. So it's Max Holloway that he
Yeah.
lost to, and then he fought Faziev. But he had Dustin Poirier and a Faziev win before the Max Holloway loss.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Um, I I would have thought a few years ago that Justin would run through him, but sometimes watching Justin, I realize he's actually not as clean and crisp as we think.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is Fight IQ Lab, and Justin Gaethje has zero IQ. He's the lowest. He's one of the lowest IQ fighters I've ever seen, and
I don't
with,
think it's that bad.
with him and Fiziev, it was the battle of the lowest IQ, and unfortunately, Fiziev is one of my four favorite fighters, but he has one of the lowest IQs to ever step in the octagon. So Justin Gaethje unfortunately took that one by 1 point higher IQ, but yeah,
My take on that would be I would say Fiziev started off well, but he kind of blew his load. It was. And then Gaethje wisened up a bit, I remember, and ended up jabbing. With this, honestly, Paddy, he's been more technical in the last few fights
yeah.
than I thought. I remember when I first watched him fight, and I thought, oh, geez, his chin is up in the air. He's not gonna go far.
Mhm.
But he kept finding a way. But I think the main part is that once he actually gets on top, and he has
Pause.
and he has the ability to find his way on top,
He finishes.
he finishes, man. The way he finished, because Chandler's a wrestler, kind of like Gaethje.
Yeah.
I know they both don't really use it, but we've seen Chandler try and use it more than Gaethje. So I think we can rule out the offensive wrestling of Gaethje, but I think once he starts getting tagged, because I think right off the bat, Paddy won't have the wrestling to get him to the ground when he wants to. Once he starts hitting him and he drops him and he ends up on top, I think his ground game will be too much for Justin Gaethje. And to be honest, I see this being a third, fourth round potential finish for Paddy Pimblett. I'm gonna go with that.
Fourth round potential finish.
Yeah, probably
And how
from the
does he finish?
third. I reckon ground and pound, kind of like he did with Chandler, or he
Mhm.
finds a choke.
Yeah, because Gaethje's jiu-jitsu is fucking horrendous. I've never seen that. But yeah, with Gaethje, yeah, I reckon he's gonna be giving up his neck all night.
Of course.
He's gonna be giving up that neck. Yeah, and yeah, but Pimblett is gonna be able to fucking strangle him. He's gonna finish him by submission.
No.
Pimblett's been um Pimblett has like on top has been on par with like Charles Oliveira in terms of finishing people with fucking submissions. Like Pimblett has
Mm.
been one of the better jiu-jitsu practitioners coming to the UFC. No one's talking about it. Like he has another chance to get this guy out of here by a submission finish. And
Mm.
how many submission finishes would that be? Sub, sub, sub. That's three in the UFC in his last six fights.
Yeah.
Submission finish. That's 50% accurate. 50% submission finishes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And if he doesn't get a submission, he'll
Yeah.
finish you from top position.
Yeah, exactly. And he could easily finish Gaethje on the feet as well.
Yeah, surprisingly,
Yeah,
he's a problem. Like his calf kick against Chandler was pretty good.
yeah.
His kicks are
And he's
pretty.
good against Bobby Green as well. Like,
Yeah,
can't forget that either.
Bobby Green was struggling that he had to shoot. So
Yeah.
well, he's quite tall for the weight division. So
Yeah.
despite him having his chin in the air. He's longer than everybody else, so he's
Mhm.
able to land some of those weird strikes, and
Yeah,
people start getting frustrated. So
yeah,
yeah, I think he's gonna frustrate Gaethje on the feet,
yeah.
and then once the grappling starts, um, which I feel that it will be mostly initiated by Gaethje getting dropped, uh, or getting tired towards the end, and then Paddy being able to take his back against the fence.
Mm,
Or he may land a takedown if he's decompromised him a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I like Paddy in this one.
yeah.
I don't know what the odds are saying.
Would you wanna? I'm gonna quickly just have a look at this. Um, we can have a look at the other cards if you wanna. If you wanna, Sean O'Malley's fighting.
Who's he fighting?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing. I haven't been in tune with this.
Yeah, so this is the
This
same card.
it's the same guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you got Sean for Song Yudong. Pretty sure if Sean can't get Song Yudong out, then he's got a problem.
There you go. Sean's gonna be more crisp.
Yeah.
I think I know Song Yudong hits hard.
Mm,
But Sean O'Malley, I think for the first time in a few fights, he will actually be able to use his striking. He couldn't in
yeah.
his last two matches
Yeah, I
against.
think that's why they gave him this one. It's a bit of a layup.
Yeah, yeah. You think? Yeah.
That's what it's looking like.
Well, at least it gets to showcase. He gets to showcase the best part of his skill set,
Mhm.
and most importantly, that's what the fans like anyway. So there was
Yeah.
a bit of complaints about Marab's fights, but that's how Marab fights. So I think yeah, we're gonna see the best of Sean O'Malley.
I want to go back to the Gaethje. I can't lie. I feel like Gaethje's striking has never been like exciting to me. It's always just been like he with his hooks as well. It's been like the slappy Nate Diaz type of hooks. He doesn't really sit on his punches, and Gaethje's just been regressing in his technique. He's never been the most technical guy, but he's just been regressing technically. He gets even worse and worse every single time. Same kind of like Kamaru Usman. I don't know, there's something wrong with that gym. And then and then yeah, and then now he's gonna have this fight. Like if he beats Paddy, that would suck for Paddy, but I don't even think he could go on a run right now because next person he fights beats him, like Gaethje. So I'm not really liking Gaethje for this. Yeah, so Paddy should easily win this. And yeah, Gaethje I used to yeah, I don't know. The people I've just heard the same thing with Michael Chan, oh, it's knockout artist. I never seen this guy knock out anyone. So yeah, that's my take on Gaethje anyway. But yeah, you can go through the rest of the cards, and then we'll see your pick. So for this one, we're going Pimblett for the main event, and then co-main. Oh, easy choice for Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, yeah, I guess Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, and the next one, Carlos Acosta,
And who?
Wilder Acosta versus Derek Lewis.
I'm gonna get Derek Lewis. He seems to find a way.
Yeah, and he's also on peptides.
Yeah, peptide Derek Lewis. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, legit. All right. Natalia Silva versus Royce Namajunas.
I don't know who the other girl is. I know who.
Natalia Silva?
Nah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, apparently she's hot. But that's the same thing with every fight.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, these
I don't.
five fans are fucking
w-
cooked.
with girl fights, it's just usually it's a bathroom break for me. I don't really pay attention unless it's the Valentinas and
Yeah, Arnold Allen,
the races up there.
Arnold Allen versus Gene Silva.
No idea who the opponent is.
What? No, Gene Silva.
Gene Silver.
He's the guy that he knocked out a few guys. Like he's been on a fucking
I'm
run.
gonna tell you, I've been a casual the last
Yeah,
God knows when.
nah. Gene Silva's been he's been a menace. I think this is easy Gene Silva,
Yeah.
but Arnold Allen's fucking good too.
Yeah, he's been off. He's coming back. I think he hasn't fought.
Yeah, Gene Silva ain't the person to come back on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then there is Umar
Fighting?
Yeah. I just chucked the Joe Rogan. Him and Nurmagomedov versus Davison Figueiredo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's actually exciting, that one. David's got that equalizer, man.
yeah. This is good everywhere, man.
Yeah, yeah. Strong as well.
Mm-hmm.
Umar's good everywhere too. Striking is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's gonna have to worry about defending takedowns in this fight, but matter of fact, he's gonna be the more offensive one. I don't think Davidson can defend them the way what's his name, the Georgian Marav can.
Mm-hmm.
So I think yeah, we might see a mixed martial arts performance from Umar.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Really diff.
Well, we're gonna leave out the rest of these guys from the prelims and in the early prelims. Yeah, we're gonna leave out these guys. So yeah, it was your final wrap up. Let's wrap it up.
I think Gaethje is getting finished. He's gonna give up his
Sure,
neck.
sure. So he's gonna be giving that neck all night.
It's gonna be a neck finish. Um, who was it you
Nah,
have?
that's it. We could just stop at that. Yeah, I hope you guys like, subscribe, for more content from from the Fight Lab, team. Yeah, Fight IQ Lab. We're gonna be putting out way more content, way more shorts. Stick around for more. I'll catch you guys in the next one.